minutes is pretty good. I mean, most of us were here on time, but
I'm sorry.
But a Yu-Gi-Oh game had to happen.
it had
I'm
to happen.
sorry.
And nobody was willing to scoop for time. They were like, no, I can do this in time.
Okay, what's going on,
Right,
buddies?
What happened last time?
We found this. We found this camp. It has been destroyed. We think maybe by this dragony boy that has attacked us, but we're
Some
still looking for the bread-based being as well as Sharp's commanding officer.
Ooh,
All I know is
bread
that
and
some people were
beans.
being very sus when we were asking about the bread-based being.
Which people?
Oh, you know, animal-like people.
I actually couldn't remember what you meant, so I was like, wait, did you mean me or did you mean all of the
No, I
sex
meant you.
cultists?
Oh, the sex cultists were pretty normal.
There.
Speaking of the sex cultists, we also learned that Lance at least knows about the or most of. Well, no, he probably does know about the entire of the previous party of this campaign, or the campaign before this one.
you were some sort of fanboy for some of the characters.
Well, he'd read about like their battles and exploits, and was just like, man, these people are cool. But it was also like not just the party, but like everybody that the party knew, because he had like again just read what people had written about them and read about like their religions and things, and it's just like, these people seem class, but doesn't know them, hasn't met anybody who's met them or anything like that.
But yeah,
So he was keen to let you know, because he was like, we have a bit of common ground, get in. And then got attacked by a dragon.
To answer your question from last week.
Yes, we remember last week.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that if your thing had succeeded, you could have done something like what you described. You can try again on your next turn, and I think you could like effectively muzzle it with your own body. But I'm gonna say because it passed, I'm gonna say that it managed to like keep its mouth away from you.
Ah, I remember that now. You said that so vaguely, it took me so long to remember what the hell you were on about.
It would have been better if I'd opened up with, "Hey Andrew, do you remember when you said I would like to just like sit in front of its mouth to block its breath weapon?"
Yes, Joseph, I do remember that.
Unfortunately, that's not the way I did it.
Is that the way we do things here?
Yeah, but yes, it is Lance's turn because we're at the top of initiative.
The tippy top.
Yeah. I will also quickly need to. Ooh, am I coming? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Oh, great. My Discord is just frozen for some reason. Excellent.
Discord be do.
I just need to quickly go grab food and then I'll be back. I'm just gonna bring it upstairs. I need it.
Alright, let's badmouth him quick.
BRB.
That Joseph, he's the right Joseph.
He's a wrong in that one.
Just as I came back.
Just as you came back, he left.
Mm.
So what did I call this? Field Friend Simulator. Yeah, that's accurate. I think
Field Friend Simulator.
Yeah, I think last week I tried to talk to this guy and be like, "Hey, could we maybe just like chat or something?" And got like a nat 1.
Yeah, and then he was like, "I think I'm gonna eat you, and you eat you guys."
Yeah. So,
well, damn.
Field Friend Simulator. Hey, you guys could try on the we friend again, and you might get more success.
I think with the way that my character is, since we're being attacked, he would stick with the keep shooting it option.
I mean, yeah.
Also, yeah, Kobold Boy, totally nonplussed by the fact that it's a half dragon. Just putting it out there.
Hmm.
Or like not opposed to firing on a half dragon.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
not
'cause, like,
you're not one of the ones that worship anything with dragon.
mhm.
Oh, the cat wants him. It's sad. God, the brothers Kasimov have really started this off with.
Karamazov?
Is it Karamazov?
Karamazov brothers, Karamazov, right?
I don't know. I just tried to say.
Yeah, Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Yeah, just be proud that I tried.
I appreciate that you went for a literature reference that is reasonably old.
All right, I'm back. You're up, Lance. Do your thing.
Okay. My God, I am useless. I had all that time while you were away to boot up a character sheet and didn't.
You boot up character sheets? The cat has been allowed entrance.
Say hi to the cat
Keep.
for me. Cat for me.
It's like from where I am, basically in a sniper's nest. Yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting. Hang on a minute. What? Oh, Roll20's changed. It now opens your character sheet as a separate tab.
It
That's
doesn't do that for
fun.
me.
That's what it's done for me.
Did,
That's pretty good.
did you hear the cat?
I know there's a way of doing that. It is like
There's a 15 hit.
But, no.
There's a, can I? What if it's a 17?
No.
Damn it. Bonus action. Bonus action shouts aim for below where I just missed. Onto Hex. So on their next turn, advantage plus D4 to hit. Because of the command the pack feature.
Cool.
Last turn.
It's the dragon.
Dragon. Who, if I'm correct, is on a different level to me and Hex. I'm not sure about Hex.
I mean, you're directly in front of its face because that's where you specifically want.
Oh
it to
yes,
be.
my brain.
If I remember right, Hex is on the bridge currently.
So
No, I am down with you. I'm under the bridge.
So everyone is at the bottom.
It's
Yeah.
everyone
Except me.
Lance. Yes.
Yeah, I am on the tower firing down on it like a sniper.
I've found my lucky egg. It's been ages since I've had my lucky egg, so I'm gonna roll to see if it gets its breath weapon back with physical dice using my lucky egg. You remember the one? The one that I rolled stats for in your game, James, and I rolled the highest stats I've ever rolled on anything.
Egg-based stats.
What did it get? It got a 6. Very pog. I like this egg. It's a good egg. I should not use it as a DM.
No, you shouldn't.
No.
Although I keep using the Bardic Inspiration dice, so I suppose I
Yeah.
can't blame you.
I kind of want my players to win encounters.
You guys haven't lost an encounter yet in mine,
That is true.
and I don't plan for you to.
You guys
I
want-
hope you win.
Do you guys want the luck boost?
So what's happening with this dragon thing?
What's it
It's
doing?
gonna.
It's got its breath weapon back.
I need you to get to my
Gonna-
turn in the neck before 10 minutes pass.
Mm, it's going to. It's gonna take an attack of opportunity from you, Graham Hex, and also Andrew, as it's
Oh.
gonna jump over sharp.
Oh, I've got such a good attack of opportunity.
9 damage.
Yeah, well done.
I miss.
Do you want egg roll on the d20 for? Actually, oh no, it's breath weapon's just a thing.
Yeah, we roll.
All right. Well, I'm not sure it can get Lance, even at the best angle. Oh right, there's actually a cone feature.
Oh yeah, look at the new shit.
Yeah, there's no way it could get. I mean, it could get Lance, but it would then not get Hex. Nah,
I
getting
mean,
3
I,
people.
I'd be happy if it didn't get me. That'd be great.
Yeah, three people is going to be the outcome it's going to go for. Yeah, so it's Sharp, Hex, and whatever Andrew has become.
Deck save?
Mid deck save, yeah.
I mean, I definitely immune, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I like number 4.
I'm going to roll for Lawrence because he's away currently.
Why is he away? Come back, Lawrence.
We need you.
Uh,
He's literally next.
oh, Lawrence got a 17.
Well
Why
done,
is he away?
Lawrence.
He's downstairs. Oh, and Hex also passed. Andrew's actually the only one who failed.
Oh no.
Which means, Andrew, you take all of this fire damage.
All of it.
Yeah. And then apply whatever immunities or resistances you have.
Yeah.
Like, being immune to fire might help.
God, this creature is just immune to everything. Doesn't have an attack though, to be fair.
It does 25 damage, so half to 12. If you passed.
Halved again to 6.
If you're resistant to fire, yes.
I am sorry, friends, that I was not food to block the fire.
I just wish the thing would do some attacks rather than breathing at me.
And that's its turn. It's sharp.
The bee sharps.
So I assume we'll just wander around it to give, friends things and then stab. Recklessly? Yeah, reckless stab. He missed. He doesn't have extra attack yet. Go Hex!
Kill it. Or make it your friend. Both are fine.
I mean, if you don't roll a nat 1 on your persuasion, maybe it'll work. Like Andrew,
Nice.
his attempt at friendship.
How dare.
Another 4 piercing damage.
Go.
Do you not have Booming Blade? I guess that only applies if it moves.
I do have it. I've just been forgetting to bother casting it.
At
Did
this
you ever
level,
take-
it only does anything if it moves, though. Still.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
every round it's been its turn, it has moved.
Yeah, true.
I keep forgetting to do things. So, let's just assume I didn't do it.
I take it you don't play wizards much.
No, I've never played this. This is my first time playing a wizard. Or at
Really?
least a wizard that's likely to get into combat. I think I've played a casty wizard, like a stay back and hide wizard before.
Andrew, you're up.
Oh god. Wimmy wim wim wimmy wim wim.
Do you want to try and do the thing you did before? Or do you want
Yes.
to try and convince it to be your friend again?
Gag it from the inside.
Yes.
Gag
I are gag.
it.
Okay. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check, and it's gonna roll athletics against you.
Oh god. I mean, that's just a straight roll.
You can't win.
No, I can't.
Yeah, it rolled a 24.
I rolled a
It's
1.
Yeah, it's like really strangely with the new half dragon, they have actually given it 3 proficiencies, and one of them is athletics.
Just
I'm
let.
shocked. They never give monsters like proficiencies.
Can we be friends then? And like trying to get in their mouth. Okay, that's a no, but friend?
I mean, on your next turn, you can try and roll persuasion.
Yeah.
I believe. And do you have anything else?
I mean, that would probably be my action, wouldn't it? I did.
Although actually, you did roll a nat 1. Do you believe in the power of crit failing and crit succeeding on everything?
No.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
What? I accidentally fall in Hex's mouth.
I was gonna have something funnier happen, but okay. You can have that happen if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm failing enough as it is with my nat ones.
Keep
This is the
shooting.
second nat 1 that. So yeah, go for
Keep
it, Lance.
shooting. Damn it! Same again.
Yeah, you may.
Can't hit this thing. Hex, you didn't use your help as a bonus action thing on your turn, did you?
I did not.
Ouch. Would have appreciated that. Does the same again for you, so you have advantage. Well, you have flanking actually. You all
Yeah.
do. Well, actually, I'll
But
give it
if you
to
do it- yeah,
I'll give it to Andrew's character, so he can't nat one again.
I could double that one.
Do it. So
hang on,
yeah,
it's
he
a
just shouts,
10.
"Go for the throat!" to like you.
I'm trying.
Range being, but you have advantage.
Yes, Lawrence, what? Just put them in the fridge for now. And yes. Also, it's your turn again. I'm just taking your turns while you're not here.
It's the dragon thing's turn, isn't it?
It is. It's gonna make a swipe at. It'll make 2 swipes at Hex. Why not?
Sure. Miss.
20.
Miss.
23.
That one just hits.
You take 6 slashing damage and 8 fire, which I assume is reduced to 4. So you take 10 damage total, including your resistance.
I'm down.
No,
No.
no.
It's rolling so well.
I go to exactly 0.
Ooh.
Like it did exact damage.
Hello.
Oh,
He-
welcome back, person.
Hex be dead, but not dead.
Because
Oh,
you
I'm
weren't
Your
conscious.
here.
turn, Sharp.
Slams fist.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Lawrence. You're this party's good luck charm.
Also, 100% since Joseph's like, hey, if you want to try and make spells, go ahead. I'm definitely gonna make some shit low level thing that's like, hey, attack me. More tanking.
You want something like Anchor Howl or something from Log Horizon?
What the hell is that?
It is a paladin ability in Log Horizon that attracts enemies to attack you.
Yes?
Good to know. What are you doing, Lawrence?
Logging into Roll20. But I will be attacking the dragon.
Do you just want to swing with your great sword?
Yes. One second, I'll get my character. I'll actually get my character sheet up.
That's probably
Right.
wise. Oh yeah, you've taken 12 damage. Because you made a saving throw.
Okay. Did you deduct that from my thing already?
Yes, I've already taken it off your character sheet.
Okay. Reckless attack.
Wow, that was certainly a reckless attack.
Fucking
It's
hell.
the luck boost man from his ally going down nearby.
Also, technically, oh no,
25 damage?
yeah, they're down, so he would need to be reckless.
I mean, it didn't like that.
I mean, I have critted.
5 damage.
I have effective the two attacks that I've done myself. I've literally just crit twice in a row.
Yep, must be nice. I
Uh,
can't roll higher than an 8, apparently.
Look, I'm happy for Lawrence to kill this thing with crits.
But Andrew, the friendship ending, how will we achieve it now?
So, friendship through rage.
Ooh, thunderstorm warning.
If that's everything, Lawrence.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Hex. Death save.
I've rolled my save. I almost crit, but I
Damn.
didn't quite crit, so I'm still on the burn.
Oh. Andrew.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're clearly like outnumbered and like we're attacking in defense. Do you want to maybe stop and then we not kill each other? We friend of dragons.
Give me a persuasion.
Advantage because you
Yeah.
have
The thingy.
the help action.
Purse.
Help action at range.
Oh, I wish I had persuasion instead of perception. Oh, I didn't probably click advantage. Wow. So that would be I forgot to undo the guidance. So that would be a 9 or a 15.
15's pretty good.
Oh, I miss being proficient in everything.
You miss being Sonya, do you?
Yeah.
The dragon looks non-hostile. It looks like it's willing to talk things out with you guys. What do you do?
I mean, I say out loud like, yeah, we're not part of whoever those weirdos are that are just like killing dragons. Sharp and Mox. Friend.
What?
I will stay in combat until it gets to its turn, and then it will respond. Lance, what do you do? It seems to have calmed down.
Lowers the gun, calls down. What's going on down there? Are you chill now?
Parley.
I mean, if it's not going to attack, I'm good.
On its
I
turn,
guess I will still use the help action thing again for Andrew's unknown character because just in case they have to do another check.
I mean, advantage would be great because I'm gonna go straight for Graham's character.
I mean, I was gonna jump down and heal them.
Okay.
Actually, I will do that with my turn. Do you respond back to me? As in,
Who?
like, do you respond back to me going, "Are we cool now? Is it going to keep attacking?"
I would say it doesn't look like it's gonna be aggressive.
Okay. Holsters the gun, just seems to jump and featherfall. So like slows as he reaches the ground, and then kneels down next to Hex, and basically pulls out what looks like a swaddling cloth for like wounds and stuff, and applies it to whatever cut or burn or whatever has put Hex down, and then it just starts like healing up and disappearing.
It's technically a cut and burn.
Okay, so
like-
both.
Literally, those two things at the exact same moment is what downed Hex.
Yeah, just level 1, yeah. Hex, you have 16 hit points.
Oh,
Ah. Yeah, you rolled well.
yeah, that was a good heal.
And then Hex, because of the roll I made, the next thing that happens after you regain consciousness is it looks a bit queasy from the battle it's just fought, and it vomits up the head of a half bred, half human mutant.
Say they're clearly your ally.
Joe,
Yes, Lawrence.
the 12 damage I took, was that halved because I'm rating as a totem warrior barbarian?
No,
it
'cause
was
it's
not
fire
so
damage, right?
regain 6 hit points.
Oh no, sorry, you're totem warrior. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And with that, combat comes to an end.
Yay.
Although technically, Fume did not get the memo that things have stopped.
Sorry,
If
who
Hex
didn't?
wakes up, Hex, you will see Lance is like over you, applying pressure to a wound that is like stitching up, and then when he sees you walking, he's like, "Okay, good, you're up. We've figured it out. We're chill now. It's not attacking us anymore."
Let's
then it-
get it.
No.
No, they've worked so hard to pacify it. It'd be pointless and needless to kill it now. Also, it might know more about the environment than we do.
What?
It also just vomited up a bread cultist head.
It's pretty melted, so it's hard to tell who it was.
Okay, I don't care.
But you do care. Because that's what you're looking for.
No, I'm looking for a specific. No, I'm not looking for a bread human hybrid. I'm looking for a bread. There's no human involved. It just looks like bread.
No humanity.
But yes, the dragon is like, "Are you not with the people at this camp?"
No, we just found this place looking for something else.
Yeah, we just got here.
You're not one of those bread cultists, are you?
I literally learned what they are today.
That's fine then.
I think most of these people aren't from this planet.
What's that word?
Don't worry.
Head. Does plane work for you?
Never heard of it.
By plane, I meant plane of existence. No.
I thought you meant like the flavor, like plain bone.
Oh, I thought you meant like an aeroplane.
Okay, what my associate means is we're not from around here. We're from a very, very.
You're from a long way away. Got it. Well, welcome to Mikasa. Yeah, my dad said that I should guard this place and prevent anyone settling here other than myself, obviously.
And then I'm guessing people keep trying to settle here.
Yeah, people keep showing up and settling here. So I gotta teach them the lore of the land, you see. You guys aren't trying to settle here, right? You just looking
Passing
around?
through.
That's fine. Just don't go any further up towards the mountains because that's Dad's territory and he'll get mad at me if I let any more humans through.
Is
Where are the bread?
I mean, I ate some bread before.
Are there any more of them around?
All the bread that came here, I have eaten.
Ah, so maybe they've just eaten the person you were after.
Whether
No,
people
that can't be what happened.
were all of what you ate all these hybrid things, or was there like one that was distinctly fundamentally different?
There was one that had a magical wand poked through it. That was it. Just looked like a loaf of bread though, so I took the wand out and ate it.
Look. Can this thing even discern between what's alive and what isn't when it's just looks like bread?
I mean, yeah, it just looked like a piece of bread with a wand shoved into it.
Like a piece of bread.
Yeah, one of the cultists was carrying it.
You don't still have the wand, do you, or did you just swallow it?
I gave it to Dad yesterday.
Oh.
He wanted it for his collection.
Is your dad one of?
Dragons do be like that.
Is your dad one of the dragons that's trapped in that other area?
No, but Dad does want to get them out. Apparently, some of his friends are in there, but like he's been slowly encroaching his territory closer and closer there, so he can try and like get him do a jailbreak.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, like there's a lot of proficient dragon hunters around there.
Yeah, we saw a few of them.
So he doesn't really want to get too much closer. He wants to like try and hire adventurers to go and kill them.
I mean, that could work. The only problem that they really have is that massive abjuration field around the whole place. But if your dad's a strong dragon, he could probably break it, maybe.
It's an anti-dragon field, you see. If it were as simple as showing up and killing a bunch of dragon hunters, we would have done it a long time ago. Unfortunately, it involves killing a bunch of dragon hunters, then undoing a very big spell.
Or if you spend enough to hire the right adventurer to go break it.
Yeah, that's why we're camping out here to see if we can find an adventurer who can go break it.
Look, even a cavalry charge can occasionally break a square if it hits it right. You'll find a way.
But what's cavalry?
People that ride horses.
How can they destroy a square? That's a shape.
I'm talking about battle tactics.
Oh, you don't need to worry about them. Just eat. Or like kill. Breathe fire at. That's a good one.
The point I was getting at was that despite you being dragons, you can find a way to deal with the anti-dragon shit.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're using people to do that.
Things that aren't dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't happen to come across any of the any special bread yesterday, did you? Other than the one with the stick in it.
No, I mean the bread cultists had a lot of bread on them. I ate that. I ate like all of their bread, and/or gave it to Dad when he came round for snacks.
Oh yeah, since we're supposed to be looking for your friends as well, have you seen any people that I guess are dressed like this guy? Points at Sharp? Or like
Or did you
similar?
if this is also your dad's territory, have you seen a vessel of sorts? Think of it like a boat, but it would have been in the air, crash in your territory at all recently, as in like within the last day.
I
Have
didn't
you
see anything
been-
like that, but I did see a big, fiery rock-looking shiny thing, like a shiny rock. That
Yeah,
flew
where did
across
that
the sky
land?
and
Yeah,
landed
yeah. Where did that land?
Yeah, it landed like sort of a little bit more north, but mostly just sort of east of here.
Okay. Can you take us there?
I mean, I don't know where it landed, but it's like pretty nearby. I would have thought.
Okay.
This guy can't fly, right?
He
Doesn't
does
have.
not
He's
have
a
wings.
he's a half
just
dragon,
has-
so he doesn't have wings.
Yes, he just has the power to jump good.
I also
Okay.
have a question that Lance should be pondering while asking these questions, slightly unrelated. But the dragon field thing, would Lance have like having looked at it and like checked out what it was when he looked at it on top of that stone, would have he been able to like hypothesize a means of breaking such an powerful enchantment in a manner that didn't involve just walking up to it and being a level 20 wizard who just dispels it?
Because you rolled so well to understand it, the insight you would have gleaned from that is it is a
Yeah, I
feat.
did get in that 20 or something at a time, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah. Your understanding of it is that from a magical perspective, it is as though to draw like a painting metaphor here. It's like if you found an artist who could paint on the air. Like you don't even know where to start with it. It you if your general guess is it was probably made by like either it was probably made by a large group of people who were all significantly more knowledgeable than yourself.
Damn it.
You would guess it would take a similar feat in order to break it, unless they included some sort of clause by which it can be broken. Like, typically, these sort of grand spells have an inbuilt flaw so that they can be broken, usually recorded as some sort of prophecy.
Okay.
Well,
Whilst this is going-
Lance, sorry, Lawrence. I have one last little add on to that. Lance, like, he looks like he's pondering, but then he just smirks a bit, and like this is internal monologue. But he thinks to himself, "Oh, that's good. The day I know everything, they would have succeeded." Carry on.
Whilst this is going on, I'll go and collect the bodies and put them with the other bodies in the middle of the camp.
And I do remember that there was some tools in this forge, which I will appropriate since they seem to no longer have an owner.
Yes, you acquire a set of smith's tools.
Yay!
Does Monsieur Dragon not care about them?
He doesn't seem to.
Why does Artificer only come with thieves' tools as their starting equipment?
Although he does seem pretty. He does like observe you while you're over there. And actually, now that you're at a better angle, Lance, you can see that there's a large pile of gold hidden there.
Ooh, scrape that up.
The dragon is like, "Hey, that's mine. Put that
Oh,
back."
sorry. I thought this belonged to the people that you killed.
No, my gold.
Should-
That's my.
pushes-
That's my.
Do you care about the tools?
No. What do they do?
You use them to make things if you know how to use them, right?
Don't care. You can have those. I just
Yay.
want my pile of treasure. Where else am I gonna? That's my bed, my dude. Where else am I gonna keep? Where else am I gonna sleep? I don't have to move back into Dad's house and sleep on his pile of treasure. I guess I could go live with Mum.
Ooh, what's your mum? Who's your mum?
She's my mum, and she's my mum. That's what she is and who she is.
I meant because you're a half dragon, so what is your other half?
Human.
So your mom's the dragon? Or your mom's
No,
the
Dad's
human?
the dragon. Mum's the human.
Neat.
She lives in a shack on top of the mountain.
Ooh.
Sharp, do you need a hand building that pyre? Oh wait, no, you're burying them, aren't you?
No, I'm going to burn them.
Oh, so do you need a hand with the pyre? Or are you good?
It should be okay. There's plenty of wood here. Collect wood from the ladders and the stakes in the ground and stuff. And some from the like fires and stuff.
Sure. And you burn the bodies?
Yeah.
I mean, do they have anything, any valuables on them first before we do that?
We
give
only
me
loot from the enemy.
investigation.
Okay, holds up hands placatively. Okay, if that's your, if I could breathe, if that's your code, fair enough.
Sure. Give me an investigation post firing.
Like, as in, like rooting through like the burn pile of what's left.
Yes, rooting through a pile of ash. Which actually, to be fair, the dragon will assist with the fire.
I will clockwork amulet to make that a 17. Use my clockwork amulet.
Digging
As you
through, you find a total of 26 silver coins, 1 gold coin, and 38 copper coins, along with a dagger that like the handle of which is destroyed because it was made of a flammable material. It was leather. So you just have effectively the metal part of a dagger.
So that would be steel.
Yeah. And you also have a hammer. It looks like it is from a set of smith's tools. So it's like not a combat-y hammer.
Yeah.
And you find 2 rings.
Mm-hmm.
They are each engraved with the same 2 initials. It is L plus P, which is engraved on the inside of the rings. The rings are made out of silver and worth 1 gold piece each.
Are they like found like right next to each other?
They would be on 2 of. I mean, they'd be on separate bits of the pile of. They'd be on 2 separate parts of the piles of ash.
You know what? I'm just gonna rebury those.
It just puts the rings back in the ground, like ooh.
Because he's like they look like they are ceremonial in nature, which it's not my place to take really. Whereas the other stuff is like Whereas the other stuff, like a knife blade and some tools, it's like, they're just utilitarian pieces of material. You can, if nobody's going to use them, it's just going to stay in the ground and turn to rot. But
You
something
also-
like that,
You also find a crystal ball.
was as an actual crystal ball.
Well, it looks like a crystal ball, yeah.
Ooh, crystal ball.
I mean, I will, because I don't like identify, even though that I have it, I will Arcana that first, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Roll Arcana.
But if it's a crystal ball, there must be a Mystic Meg.
It's an object which has one of the most epic names in all of Dungeons and Dragons. You have found an orb of time.
And I know what that. Every time when I'm scrolling through, magic items, every time I'm scrolling through magic items, and I'm like, orb of time. I'm like, what does that do? And it's shit.
Yeah, I think I keep coming across that and thinking, wow, that sounds so cool.
And then it's like,
empirically worse. It's less accurate than a sundial.
It's literally less accurate than a sundial. While holding the orb, you can use an action to determine whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, or nighttime outside. To properly functions only on the material plane. And Lance is like, "Wow, what a piece of."
Yeah, someone clearly could not afford a watch.
What a load of absolute subtraction. Still, it is a magically enchanted item.
Yeah, you found the powerful orb of time.
Yay! Everyone celebrates.
I suppose I might be able to use it as material for something else. Could break it, turn it into something else.
You could attach it to something and have that thing have a timer on it.
Yes, maybe.
Anyway, let's get going.
Yeah, the dragon wishes you luck on your travels finding the shiny object.
The shiny object from the sky.
Yeah.
You before we go, you don't have any headings as to where we might encounter cultists, do you?
South. East.
We just came from there.
If you go around Dad's Mountain, well, that's just where they come from. Like the south and the east. If you go, I think there's some on the other side of Dad's Mountain.
I mean, do you mean east of here?
Yeah, east of here or south of here is where they generally come from. But I think if you go like east around Dad's Mountain, they should show up there. Also, I think they show up from the south because they go to the village first and then head up here to settle. But yeah, I think if you like walk around Dad's Mountain range, you should probably get to wherever they come from.
Alright, and if we see any of them dragon killing people, we'll tell them to go in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Like those people with those weird party things. Look like strange arrows.
Party things?
Well, they were flashy and bright.
Flares?
What's a flare?
It's a fair question.
Pulls out his crossbow and he's like, "Did they fire from something long, thin, and metallic like this, and then shoot out as like a light in bits?" Yeah. Oh no! Somebody has any. Who did you say had those?
The bad people with that dragon.
Oh, bad people with guns. That sounds wonderful.
With what dragon? I thought that they were being hunted.
The tiny black dragon. The little baby one.
What kind of... why are they attacking a baby?
No, they weren't attacking it. That's just it seemed like they had it in chains and they were moving it somewhere. But I saw them attack some bandits in the distance while I was on top of one of the towers.
Okay, so there's a rogue group out there that has a dragon in chains, a baby dragon in chains at that, and they're attacking everybody around them, including.
I mean, they didn't attack the dragon. It seemed like they had it as prisoner.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's in
Wait,
chains,
what-
but they attack everybody else.
What do these people do with these dragons?
I don't know. They just were moving it somewhere. They got accosted by some bandits, and they had a fight.
But you said that when they held up their weapons, they shot lights out of them, which means looks at everybody else. These people have energy weapons. That's not good. Or
Maybe they were wizards.
it's very good.
And yeah, I suppose you could talk to them to, like, see if they have a way off this planet, if they're advanced enough.
I mean, they sound advanced enough if they're using energy weapons, but they don't sound the reputable sort.
You're only hitching a lift.
I suppose.
People like that don't usually listen to reason.
No.
Yeah, but you could
and they're
pay
not
them.
likely to give out. They're not likely to give out anything for free. We'll keep an eye out for them, most certainly.
The baby dragon didn't look best pleased about the scenario, but
I mean, has a little think to himself. If we do see such a group, probably a good deed to do to free the little guy. The more he thinks about it, the more he's like, yes, actually, that would be most preferable. We'll definitely keep an eye out. You said they were to the east too, you're right?
yeah, they had distinctive red armor on.
I mean, we could. We if that's to the east and this ship thingy is to the northeast, we could.
And the cultists are also to the east.
Yeah, we could head
Right.
to ship thing, and then go from there to whichever of the two seems like
Red
the.
armor, you say?
Yeah, it was metallic red armor. It was shiny.
Anyway, farewell. We'll be on our way.
Shouldn't
Okay.
we rest up first? We've just had a real scuffle with a half dragon, no less. Looks at Hex,
Sure.
who went down in that fight. A lot of us have used a lot of resources.
The half dragon looks really smug when you say that.
Look, you know I almost killed you.
Do you see that? There's a half dragon.
All right, now let's
Yeah.
not argue. We're all friends here now.
Let's not start re-antagonizing each other. Especially since
I'm
I just
not
suggested that we
arguing.
have a rest.
But yeah, the half dragon makes his way over to the forge. Sort of breathes fire onto the coals again, and relights it, and then curls up in the pile of treasure at the back of the forge.
Ah, nyum 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 nyum.
Lance,
Yes.
something does occur to you.
Uh-huh.
Actually, no. Roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana. 16?
Yeah, that's good enough. You are aware that magic items forged with dragon fire are typically better than regular items. And this is a forge that is constantly lit with dragonfire. Food for thought.
How long are we staying?
I plan to leave in the morning.
Okay. Orb of time. What time of day is it?
The time sponsored by Akaroast will be. God, that's
Evening.
that is an old. Does that still exist? Can you still call up the thing on your phone and find out what time it is?
I
The last
believe so.
time I saw somebody do that was in 2015. So I believe you might be able to.
All I remember is it was the time sponsored by Akaroast, which I've never understood what an Akaroast is. Anyhow.
It seems a little bit redundant since you'll probably be calling it on a device that has a clock on it.
Yeah. I guess the whole point was back then we didn't have like internet setting time.
I mean, yeah, that was the exact reason why it existed. Because a lot of places had a phone. Not much of anything else. Or you or you could check it. You could check the time at like a payphone in like a train station or something, or in your office. Are we long? Does that mean we're long resting then?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to settle down for a nice long rest, that is
Oh, quick question, Mr. Dragon Friend. You're not gonna kill us in our sleep because I know that you said people who try to settle here you kill. We're not settling. We're resting till the sun comes up again.
Yeah, provided my dad doesn't show up. But if my dad shows up, can you all quickly hide under a rug or something?
Just tell him we're your like servant slaves. Your new minions. Dragons like that.
Yeah, that's. Then he might get off my back about like when I'm gonna get new minions and what I'm doing with my life. God.
What happened to the last minions?
I never had minions.
Oh.
Well, as like, well, yes, we could also pose as minions. I have a couple of questions for like what Lance looking about the place. Would I find more bits and pieces of weapons around the place?
You would find like I want to say you would find 10 pounds of scrap metal.
In various like daggers and swords and stuff like that.
And you'd also find a lot of like building quality wood.
Is there any gunpowder around here?
That was also going to be part of my other questions.
Fucking the two of you, as soon as you get into town, you got any gunpowder?
You don't think that there is specifically gunpowder around here. Although you think that potentially if you climbed the mountain, you could probably find sulfur.
Okay, so there's I've been looking around shop. There's no flash powder, but there might be sulfur up there. But old half dragon boy dad's house, I think. So we might, if we do go up there for crafting reasons, we will have to lay low. My other question.
What color is your dad?
I assume.
Don't know. Never knew him.
My other question was looking at the dragonfire in this. Can Lance like weigh up how long it would take and if he can at all enchant or enhance anything just through like tools and sweat and work and magical like etching magical sigils and forging them in Dragon's Fire, that onto something like, let's say, Sharp's gun or his greatsword or this knife that I just picked up or something like that.
You
Or
think?
would that be another check?
I'm gonna say that like given a longer period of time, you could probably do something like that without needing to make a check. But because you want to do it quickly, I will say you can choose one of those items, and you can make a check to make it better. I will also say
Yeah.
that the DC will be higher on the more complicated weapons. Like the knife is the easiest. Sharp's gun is probably the most difficult. The other thing was sort of more
Yeah.
neutral.
I can't remember. The reason I'm asking this is because I can't remember what the crafting times are specifically.
I do need a replacement bayonet.
Well, I have a knife blade here, but I might be able to make you something better. Crafting. Where is that table?
Crafting.
I mean, if
I
you're
mean-
looking to like make a common or uncommon magic item, it takes days. But I'm like, you can make a roll to get like a cool effect from the fact that like it's been sort of reforged with Dragonfire.
Yeah. No, like even
Like-
common ones.
Like, all we would need to make that blade that you found without the handle into a bayonet is a socket to attach to the blade that would attach to the end of my gun.
Yeah, I can work that with these smith tools I found. I can find that table. Question DM again. Much like in my game, do I get any added benefit to crafting times because artificer?
I'm gonna say no, but I will say that I will make. I will say that when you get the feature that does make that better, I'll say it applies to every rarity of magic.
I'm not using new artificer. I'm using old artificer. That's why I asked. Old artificer doesn't get that.
It does at 10th level.
Does?
Yeah, it does
I
get
thought
a
that was
feature
part of the
for
new
more
one.
crafting time, but it's only for uncommon and common magic items. I'm happy for that feature to be stronger, but I'll say no, not inherently, effectively. But I do think it's more fun if when you do get that, it is like just applied to everything blanketly rather than just like worse stuff.
I mean, I could easily make this points at the holds up the piece of knife blade. I could easily make this into a bayonet, but it seems sort of wasteful to use Dragon's Fire on a bayonet. Do I think I could do anything cool with his greatsword in the time that we have?
I mean, you think you could apply like the effects of being reforged in Dragon's Fire to one item? You have enough time to do one thing. But you
But
can pick any one.
it won't be something like his gun or my crossbow because they're
You
too
can pick
complicated.
that, but you can pick either of those. It'll just be harder. Like, I will increase the DC of the check if you pick one of those, but you can.
Me clockwork amulet. Do I have anything else that buffs my stuff?
And I'll want a smith's tool, an intelligence-based smith's tools check.
No, they're usually rules is written. They're usually dexterity, but I'll take intelligence. Nope, I
Yeah.
didn't mean to click that. Even though it's a 21, didn't mean to click that. That's got the dexterity modifier. I was trying to change it to int.
Just because you're trying to apply a magical effect to it, so like makes sense that it's Arcana E.
Arcana E.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a limited amount of time. Who wants their weapon to be reforged in this Dragonfire? I think my crossbow will take too long.
I mean, I like the idea of
take-
putting it on his bayonet thing.
Oh, but if you pick Hex's sword, then it's so much more lightsaber.
That would take
Lance-
so long.
Lance is high key thinking he's just going to make her one way. If we stick together and he gets the chance and the materials and the time, he's like, man, they're one of them like battle mages. They'd love a weapon like that.
Yeah, take this. Hands over my great sword.
Okay. Rink-a-tink tink. Let's see what I can do.
Go for it.
Ah, damn it! Ooh. Absolute garbage. Well, that didn't work.
So here's what occurs. You begin reforging it, and like you do reforge it, but you kind of don't. You're not really familiar with swords or how to make them. Like you've made lots of other things before, but you never really got the concept of swords down. Like it doesn't come up often in spatial engineering.
At the same
So-
time, I don't know how I couldn't, because I am proficient with Smith's tools from level 1, and as a battlesmith, I am also proficient in martial weaponry as well. So surely I should know something. I think in this instance, I've just done a shit job.
So
It happens.
effectively, you've successfully reforged it, but it is now just sort of a club, a very
Ah,
big club. It's
That has not gone to plan. Sorry.
Lawrence, you now have a dragon forged great club.
That did not go as planned.
I also
It does an additional 1d6 fire damage on a hit.
nice.
Uh,
At least now you can bonk with extra flame.
I also want to do something that would probably be happening while this was happening.
While
Yeah.
this shenanigans
Could-
was going
could-
down. Yep.
Yeah, because I want to talk to Dragon Friend, which is obviously in the same space as you're doing this.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to ask. So, Dragon Friend, you need some minions, right?
Yeah, minions would be good.
I've got a friend.
I figure out what I want to do with my life, and Dad says minions are a good start for that.
Like
Go
I've got
invest now so that you have gold later.
a friend who could give you a minion.
Okay. Who are they?
They're just like a real cool guy who's trying to get more influence. So they're like trying to get friends.
So they're like an influencer?
Sort of.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I like this. I want minion.
Sure. Joseph, I'm trying to give them pact of the chain.
Yeah, I get it. You
Obviously
get
pseudo dragon.
cookie. You
Cookie!
get an emotional cookie.
Yippee!
Yeah, you get an emotional cookie.
Nice. Does he get a little dragon?
can I go?
A tiny. Actually, no, he does not. He gets a pseudo kobold.
That's even better.
Yes, it is a smaller version of a kobold.
Oh my god, I never realized you could totally flavor a pseudo dragon as being a flying kobold.
So yeah, he has a pseudo kobold. It is like a lesser version of a kobold.
It's fucking. I love it.
Turns out that's why Lance rolled a 12, because you just it just jump cut to Lance bugging up the forging, and he's had to sellotape the pseudo kobold to the wall because it keeps getting in the way.
I want to see.
It's that meme of the guy who's like sat on the couch and his baby is like sellotaped to the wall next to him.
Imagine everything kobold, but make it 20% smaller.
Stop, Joseph. I can only cry so much.
Can I go looking around the camp for another great sword, please?
Did I find one in my pile of scrap metal?
You would have found like a. Okay, what you would have found in the pile of scrap metal is like the partially melted heads of some hammers that are kind of unusable at this point, just because. I mean, you could still like they would no longer attach correctly to sticks because they've been melted, and they like aren't. They don't have like a sharp point anymore, and they're like. There we go.
I know that I've used a bunch of time trying to magic up his sword, but would it take me long to just non-magical, just smithy up his bayonet and smithy up like a couple of swords together to make a great sword? Would that take a long time?
It would take a while.
You think you could attach a new bayonet to his gun? You don't think you could make an entirely new sword?
I'll still make a smith check because I said I would do the bayonet for him real quick. So do you want a smith check for that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just dexterity.
And if I bugger this one up,
it's a dexterity-based smith's check.
If I bugger this one up, I'll just hold on to it until it's finished. The same again. Why can I not roll higher than an 8 today? Jesus.
You're not trying to do something super unusual. I'd say it's like kind of a cruddy job, but you managed to do it.
What is wrong with me today? Man, I'm just not on form today. He holds on to the proto bayonet because he's like, no, I know I can do better. I will not produce the finished product until it's right, damn it. I'm not finished with that great club I gave you.
I mean, you can hold on to it until later if you would like.
The bab.
No, you use it as it is for now. It still lights your enemies on fire as you bonk them. It's still more useful than it was.
Yeah, the bab kobold also has a cool symbol on its back.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going. I'm getting some rest now. I'll see you all in the morning. Says Shaw.
Good night, sweet dreams.
It has an image of a clock on its back.
Nice.
Although it does have a 13th hour on it.
The lucky hour.
Well, that looks ominous.
Yeah, it sort of looks like it looks like its scales form that pattern effectively on its back. The mini kobold seems wholly unaware of this, and has been instructed to go find treasure for the bed. So it wanders around looking for shiny objects, which is its new purpose in life.
What a good boy. So, yeah, I guess I'll also, like, curl up in a ball by the fire.
Cool.
Lance, like, once he's done with his work, we'll have, like, no time left. So we'll just turn us back, lean back up against the forge, and we'll sleep that way. Crossbow slung over his shoulder.
Sharp will take first watch.
I'll do second. Then if we're doing watches, I'll do second.
Sure. Give me a perception check. Sharp.
Shouldn't have been an advantage, but 6.
Cool. Cool. Sharp.
Yeah.
You notice that there is a rabbit that just occasionally comes by and poops and then leaves.
Okay.
Suspicious.
That is
No,
what you notice.
breakfast.
Do you?
I hope you mean the rabbit.
No, I
Wait,
don't.
Do you attempt to hunt
If
it for
it's still there
breakfast?
in the morning, I'll get it later.
No, it seems to run off.
Okay.
You just think it comes by occasionally to mark its territory by pooping near the camp.
Okay.
Cool. Then it's Lance. Give me a roll, Lance. Let's see what you
Perception.
notice.
14.
Lance.
Uh-huh. Still can't roll higher than a 10.
Well, on your watch, you notice a like you more get a feeling that there's something off about the trees in the distance, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
What direction? All directions?
Like northeast up the mountain and like across from where you are.
So where
Like,
we're going?
Yeah, you just
Just
get
get
a
an,
sort of,
just get an ominous, anxious feeling about that direction.
it's not quite that. It's like there's something going on, but you're not quite sure what. Like you you can clearly tell. Like if you were shown a photo of it, you'd be like, something is wrong with this image, but I have no idea what it is. Like just something is wrong about it. Yeah. And is Hex and or Thingy taking a watch? Andrew's character?
I think my character just slept through the night next to the fire. And I don't think Hex exists. Sorry, I don't think Graham exists.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of watching them reveal the new Chaos Dwarfs.
See?
Oh, there's Chaos Dwarves? So
Yeah.
hype about that.
Alright,
So there's,
Joseph,
like,
some Chaos Dwarves appear.
They can make us stuff. Be great. Sorry,
Hey,
you wanted me to roll something?
do you want to take a watch, or do you not?
Would it be better if I took a watch or not?
It's up
I mean,
to
we're
you.
long resting overnight in this
Sure.
camp.
Perception?
Yeah.
Cool. That's a 5 because I don't have advantage, obviously.
Okay. There's a really cool bird. Very distracting.
Looks an awful lot like a Chaos Dwarf.
I mean, if we're taking like 2-hour shifts, would one of us have to take like a second shift?
Because Sharp will do that as well.
I mean, Lance kind of wants. Lance would tell Hex if we have to, because Lance is like, I don't like the look of them freaking trees over there. I want to have another look.
Oh, it's fine. The mini kobold servant will take the final watch.
Um,
In fact, they aren't. In fact, kobolds are nocturnal, so it's willing to do the whole night. It will be up during the whole night.
In fact, no
Well-
one's actually explained to this kobold what sleep is yet.
I mean, yes, it has not felt tired yet in its existence.
Lance will like approach to like the mini kobold and just be like, "Okay, if you're keeping an eye out for anything that comes near the camp, especially if you see something weird come from that direction, let us know. Make as much noise as you can."
Aye, aye, larger kobold.
Tries to keep it simple for the new being. He assumes it's new or has just been teleported in here against its will.
It looks in that direction and keeps an eye out with its amazing passive perception.
Rolls a nat with its passive. I was going to say roll a nat 20.
I mean, I'll roll if you want, but its passive's probably gonna be better. I mean,
if
maybe
it
it's
rolls
not.
better, if it rolls better than a 10, then
You're
it
right.
won't be.
It is just on average, so you know. It got a 16. Yeah, it is better than its passive. So yeah, it just
Rolled way better than I did.
considering it's got a -1. Yeah, it fucking fucking nails that shit. Yeah, it looks in that direction. Nothing much happens on the last shift, or at least you're not woken up. And you guys all wake up, and the kobold, the little bab one, has made breakfast.
Oh,
It appears to be some sort of meaty stew with a large chunk of meat having been reserved for the dragon, whom promptly wakes up, eats the chunk, and then curls back up on the pile of gold.
I
Is
like
there
this
any
guy.
tea?
There is a pot of stew for you all.
Lance
Is there
digs
any
in,
tea?
Lance digs into it. Lance digs into that just fine.
The kobold does not know what tea is and has not made you any.
Hot leaf water.
Hot water, but I've mixed it with food.
I'll just grab some of the stew and leave. Thank you.
I will act like dog eating from bowl. Nom 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 nom.
The stew tastes surprisingly nice. It tastes a bit like although anyone who wants to can roll me insight.
Sure, rolls are fun. We can occasionally do them in a game.
Why now? Where
Now
were
it's-
you earlier?
In insight +3. It's okay.
Actually, Andrew, you have advantage on this roll.
Ooh.
Is it bread?
Very meaty bread.
It's very meaty bread.
Meaty bread.
Whoa, I fucking that advantage did a lot.
Yeah.
Meat
Uh,
bread.
Graham, roll insight.
Sorry.
Unless you don't care. Unless you don't care.
Where's my character sheet gone? I just minimized it. Why did it disappear? Insight, sorry. There.
Okay. Hex and Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
You would both be extremely aware that this meal tastes like the best meal you've had in the last week. Like, it just tastes very similar to that.
Whatever that
meal.
was.
Yeah. It's very, like, confusing. It's nostalgic in a strange way. Lance, you get that the meal is nostalgic and tastes very familiar, though you can't quite place it. Sharp,
I mean,
nice.
he definitely can't place it. Considering what he's been eating.
Yeah, Sharp. It just tastes nice.
It reminds me of the stuff we got back in the workhouse.
Bangers and mash.
What a
No.
nice workhouse you went to.
No.
Lance scrunning away is just like, all I know is this is way better than nutrient paste. Nom nom nom.
I mean, I was talking about the consistency. The similar consistency to the
To gruel.
water
gruel.
paste we got back in the
Water
workhouse.
paste.
Water paste.
I saw a clip of like bro's financial situation. Oh, I can have hot water for starters and sweeter water for dessert to treat myself.
Ooh.
Just a
Like, for-
screenshotted image of having $0 in your bank account.
Mood.
But at Christmas, the quality used to come around and gawk at us. And they'd bring with tripe.
What's tripe?
It's like 1 second while Sharp remembers what tripe is. It's like bits of edible lining from the stomach of various farm animals.
Wow, that
Like
sounds...
Barbaric.
It was either that or tongue.
That's equally That sounds equally terrible.
They were the best. That was the best time in the workhouse on Christmas Day because we didn't get any work, and that's when they actually put the heating on.
I mean, I guess when you think about eating any animal, it's kind of disgusting.
I mean, not really, because it's kind of like it's like, just natural, because that's how nature and ecosystems work. But when it comes to specific parts, like the insides of the stomach, it's a bit...
They also used to beat us.
Well, that's nice. Was that for, like, a Christmas present? Or was that they didn't on Christmas? Or did they just do that all the time?
All the time.
Oh yeah. Andrew, the dragon, the half dragon, will wake up and be like, "Oh yeah, what are your names? Just all of you. Your stabby boy, your bigger kobold, your stabby lady, and your small fire thing."
I mean, you can call me Lance, but if you prefer to call me Bigger Kobold, that's also fine.
The name's Shaw. Richard Shaw.
I don't actually have a name. I'm a fox, by the way.
Oh. Fair enough.
I've just come to the conclusion that you're a hallucination that I'm having from being hit in the head too many times.
That's fair. I might be.
But the rest of us can see them.
But
Maybe...
I had a dream. I had a dream that you had a name.
Okay.
A weird shadowy thing told me that your name is Amiri.
Ah.
I don't know if that means anything. But I did have a dream of that.
How would you spell that?
The dragon is too dumb to know how to spell that, unfortunately, and has never been formally taught writing.
Aww.
Yeah, at the workhouse they used to use when they beat us there. They used a belt, or they used this book called the Bible. It was about as thick as a sailor's arm.
That doesn't sound too bad, says the dragon.
Unless the sailor was Popeye.
This
Yeah,
is the
but-
book that's all about religion, right?
But like belts don't hurt that
Yeah.
much. Scales are like, you know, more than good enough to like sort of keep that sort of thing away from hurting you.
Yeah, but he doesn't have scales.
I don't have scales. I'm soft and squishy.
Oh, weird. Then how did it not hurt you?
It did hurt.
Oh, weird.
That was the
Why
point.
did you do it? That's strange.
To punish us.
Why didn't you just like kill them?
Because I was a small child.
I see.
And before you ask, they couldn't breathe fire.
That was gonna be my next question.
Alright,
What
now.
about your claws?
Well, I don't have claws.
Huh. Weird.
But they also used to quote this at us from the book that they were beating us with. Be sure your sin will find you out.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get your fire breath eventually.
No, humans can't do fire breath normally.
I mean,
Technically-
Now.
technically they can, but it does involve, like, bathing in dragon blood.
No. Only the circus people do anything like that, and they're not actually breathing fire.
Also, actually, the half dragon does look at you, Andrew, when you say that, and there is an element of disgust and pride in their face.
You know, we'd better get going.
True.
Alright, safe
Also,
travels.
at that whole point of humans not being able to breathe fire and going, oh yeah, well you can if you like bathe in dragon blood or use like powerful magic or something. Lance just like shudders a bit. He's like, I once read it. There is also the one case study I read about once where somebody tried to achieve that through gene splicing. Even the successful ones underwent internal combustion due to the fire in their gullet, igniting the oxygen in their lungs. Yeah. it was
Oh yeah,
horrible.
there's also a spell that lets you do it.
Yeah, I'd rather do that rather than that horrible track that I read about.
Also, the dragon blood thing's kind of hard to do because you're not guaranteed to get what you want.
Yeah.
You might get one wing, you might get a claw, you might get a breath weapon. Who knows?
Unfortunately, I was being forced to read that experiment for a test.
Did you pass?
Kinda.
Out of character.
Depends how you count passing.
Out of character. That's why you just gotta respin on the dragon blood as much as possible.
Yeah, just keep rolling in it. You'll eventually
Yeah,
be a
but-
dragon.
Yeah.
You just gotta bathe in it like every day until you get what you
Sharp will head off northeast.
Good luck.
Stuffs the stuff into bag of holding, slings, crossbow, over shoulder into holster. Well, it was very nice meeting you, name, because we've given you ours.
Oh, I'm Barlisk. Nice to meet you.
I will spell that how I think it's. Because he probably doesn't know how to spell it.
He cannot spell his own name. No, he does not know how to write.
What was that name you said again? And then I'm gonna just try
Travis
it.
Wright.
No, the one you said that's apparently mine.
Oh, this will be so funny if I. Come on, nat one, nat one, nat one, nat one. Emiru.
Sure, I have spelled that how I think.
It would have been so much funnier though if you just completely forgot what your name was.
Yeah, and then you give us a different name.
Yeah, he's like, you know, when you have a dream and then it fades really quickly. You wake up and you're like, what was that all about? And then like minutes later, you're like, oh, really, what was that all about? I can't remember, because your brain just bins it. So because that didn't happen, bin.
If he rolled like a 5 or less, I was gonna be like, yeah, he's like Tim.
Tim?
Don't worry, my
Big
dude.
shit.
I'll ask the big guy later.
Unfortunately, he rolled well enough to vaguely have a memory.
To vaguely have a memory.
Indeed. But yeah, you guys.
Trot after our friend.
Yes. Friend.
Dragging the comatose hex behind us.
Yeah.
Merry adventure. Which actually reminds me. A thing.
Yeah, I'm so proud that we managed to avoid what I titled the episode.
This is why sometimes I think you should title the episode after we know what happens in it.
Well, yeah, but I have to put a title to start with, so I have to guess.
You could ask.
Yeah, but you usually like leave. Yeah, but you don't know how the dice rolls are gonna.
That's true.
Unless if you can see the future, tell me the lotto numbers. Joseph.
One,
Not you. Joseph,
2,
Joseph, I said.
3. You would fucking shit yourself if the next lot of numbers come out and it was 1, 2, 3.
Well, especially since there's usually 10 of them. No, wait, there's usually like, what, eight?
Yeah, it's 1 to 8.
Yeah, I believe it's eight.
That's what the next one is, 1 to 8.
23, 62, 02, 20, 48, 31, 74.
There you go. You've got.
I did not write that down.
That's
but I
fine.
will go back in. I'll go back in the stream and listen to it later.
Yeah. And then check, and then if Joseph was right, we burn him as a witch.
No. If he's right and I win the lottery off of it, I'll have to put some of that money into protecting him as an oracle.
Ah, true.
Like,
We burn him. We burn him as a.
Get the divines.
Yeah, we burn him as a witch if he doesn't come through with the money.
Wait, what?
Or Andrew, we double it over. In order to keep other people from exploiting the future site power, we air quotes burn him as a witch. But it's standing. With fake death.
I don't like this plan.
It's fine. You can see the future, so you know it'll go well.
Or you know where it'll go wrong. Oh no, he'll use those powers against us and he'll escape. Shit.
I guess that depends on whether fate is predetermined or not. But yeah.
I like the one from Look. They go, yeah, you can be clairvoyant, but every time you look at the future, it changes because you looked at it, and now you have knowledge that you wouldn't ordinarily have.
Yeah, I like the Mashoka Tensei future thing that they do.
Anyway, are we moving on?
Yeah, we're walking. Walk, 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 walk,
So-
walk, walk.
Somebody's following them.
What?
Walk.
Attacked by twees.
Ah! The last twee was so friendly.
How did they know they were getting attacked by a tree right now?
Is it a butter
Hey,
tree?
you said on the long rest, I don't like them trees.
It's not a butter tree. Although that doesn't could be a butter tree. Do you want a butter tree?
Kinda.
Okay.
Quickly, Joseph starts yelling out Warhammer things.
Eldar. Slanesh.
Sorry, they've just unveiled a wearable Space Marine helmet.
Okay, so we've lost Graham to Warhammer.
Death to the false emperor. Wag.
Oh, Graham, you would have been so proud of Joseph last week. The intro to the FTL game, Joseph instantly went, well, this doesn't make any sense. Because it starts with the Emperor is dead, and then they do warp jumps. Joseph's like, no, if the Emperor's dead, they're not warp jumping.
Yeah.
Yep, that was the first thing that occurred. That is accurate. Okay, that's fine. And this.
And then
Yeah.
my response to that was, well, if we are warp jumping, then the Emperor's clearly not dead.
Yeah.
I mean, you can warp jump without him there. It's just very dangerous.
True.
Yeah, you'll probably get killed by demons. Is the thing that probably, because you definitely couldn't jump the number of times we did in that without getting murdered by demons. But yeah, you guys are wandering along.
Singing a song. What kind of songs do you know, Sharp?
I know Hearts of Oak,
Place yourself.
Over the Hills and Far Away.
Uptown
Then-
Girl.
What's that?
Alright. Place yourselves there. At the very bottom of the map.
I've noticed that the map actually moves now.
I know the March of the Grenadiers.
I was literally just about to say, you must know some marching songs. And then you followed that with a march.
We marched to Heart of Oak and Over the Hills,
Okay.
Far Away, and the March of the Grenadiers, and the I know the marching song for the Durham Light Infantry.
What's a Durham?
It's a city.
Okay.
It's a town.
From this place that you're from.
Yes.
It's a very strange place.
It's up north near, not too far from York.
But yeah, you guys wandering about, chilling, vibing, doing your thing.
Why is the grass here taller than me?
Why is that butterfly so big?
You do,
Ah!
you do notice everything is like it dawns on you now. Everything has been getting slowly larger the further you've gone.
Or are we getting smaller?
I hope it's that they're getting larger.
I'll get my musket out.
Lawrence, do you want to go for Korean barbecue on the 7th for one of our friends' birthdays?
Yes, I do.
Unfortunately, it's on a Thursday. It would be instead of games night.
I mean, it's the same friend group, right?
Yes, it is the same friend group.
Sure. But since Andrew answered, he can take you.
Okay, Andrew, do you want to take Lawrence's spot instead and just show up to this person who you don't know's like birthday?
Do I get free food?
Probably not. You have to pay for it.
You would get a hangout with me and several people you don't really know very well.
And I get to try Korean barbecue. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you guys would see this man approach.
Ooh. And they're the same size as us.
Yeah.
I'll raise my musket slightly, but I won't point it at them.
Sure, you recognize this person.
Okay.
It seems they have discarded their uniform.
Would I remember their name?
Yeah, it's like it begins with an H. They're a good old mercury drinker.
Hitler.
Oh, it's this bastard.
Yeah.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Bit harsh. Who are they?
This is the bastard that had me flogged.
What's flogged mean again? I ask in character.
Wait.
Oh. Wow, dickhead.
Yeah, it's for something I didn't do.
Ah, well, there's four of us and one of him. Pulls out the crossbow, loads it.
No. Don't kill him. He's got to have his punishment in public.
Okay.
Gotta let the victims that he's already gotten know that he's been killed.
Okay.
But yes, he approaches and is like, "Ah, Sharpie, how you doing?"
My oldest, dearest friend.
He's still a sergeant, isn't he?
Yes.
I mean,
The same rank as me, then.
Technically, you said that he's removed his uniform.
He has removed his uniform.
Yeah.
So he is an ununiformed
sergeant.
officer.
No, he's a sergeant.
Sorry.
An NCO, non-commissioned officer. Sergeant Hakewell, I see you've removed your uniform.
Ah, yes, these are tough times on this strange place that we've ended up.
Doesn't mean we have to abandon our duties.
It's nice to see you again.
You haven't met anyone else, have you?
Some local strange things have appeared, but none of them seem very none of them seemed very interested in me. They just sort of passed me by.
You haven't seen any of the officers over this way, have you?
No, haven't seen them.
I would like sidle up like behind Sharp and like try to covertly like whisper at them. You should ask where they came from.
Have they crashed on a ship same as we did?
Yes, they were with the officers that I've come to look for.
Exactly. So where did they come from?
Yes. Where did you crash?
Oh, just a little ways north from here, just at the other end of this field, actually.
Take us there.
Of course, of course. Anyone who fancies it, he'll lead you this way. Anybody who fancies it can make me a perception check.
To perceive all of the free candy.
Yeah,
Oh, really, really, Lance?
there's so much free candy.
I guess I'm taking that one.
Candy. Andrew?
Ah, good perception I have. Ah, that was a shit roll though. Still not bad.
Okay, previews are over. I'm back.
Yay! Graves back!
What a perception.
Candy.
We've encountered someone who Sharp hates.
Of course, we just killed them, right?
Then
No,
hopefully
he wants them to be. He wants them to be publicly punished.
Percepzione.
Oh, so one of us rolled okay.
Candy. Great. Cool. Are you all following along with Sharp?
Got nothing else to do. Yeah.
I mean, probably following at a distance. Like, you know, the normal just acting like a fox walking along.
Like this kind of an arrangement? Like that? You happy
Sure.
with that?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, print. Which means Andrew the Fox.
Aha.
You notice that the ground around here is a little uneven.
Mm-hmm.
At which point you also notice that there is a very fine string, which this guy promptly kicked, causing the ground to collapse beneath you guys. For you guys to end up.
With the poo goblins.
So even though that one of we did notice, we don't get like a save or anything.
Worry not. You're gonna appear in here. As you hear the boy cackling and running away.
Well, now I hate that guy too. Are we like in the middle?
Yes, you are in the middle bit.
Ow.
You all took just no, wrong button. I'll be right in a moment. But you all just took 3 damage from the fall. Although actually, Andrew, you don't have to fall if you don't want to. You can choose to be still up there if you so desire.
You're not gonna like this, Joseph. The fox would act startled and run into a bush,
Okay.
and then would slowly trail the guy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't want to split the party. I don't.
You definitely do.
Well, you just you just have.
Look, it's the logical thing to do right now.
Okay, the question: how far down?
It seems that like the walls sort of curl up, and there is a hole in the roof where you guys directly above you guys.
Yeah, but
There aren't-
I have a grappling hook, so hence why I'm asking.
You're about like 20 feet from the like top.
My grappling hook could reach that.
I presume this is water that the little island's surrounded by.
It is indeed muddy water.
Yeah, it looks like algae infested bog water. Lance immediately after dusting himself off, gets out his grappling hook and just for flavour, under barrel attachment on the crossbow and starts aiming up like, okay, let's go after that guy. Aims upwards.
Sure.
Do you need me to make a roll or anything to get the grappling hook to like snag?
Make
As I
a
like
ranged attack
fire / sling it up there.
Make a ranged attack roll with the grappling hook. So it'll be like a dexterity based attack. And you've just got to hit the AC of dirt, which is not extremely high.
So I'll just roll a d20 instead of making a mat roll, and then add 3. 13.
Yeah, that's good enough. It like sinks in.
Tugs a bit to make sure it can take my weight.
At which point you guys would notice some stuff happen. From the red corner. From the blue corner. 2 things would simultaneously enter this chamber.
Friend golems. Ugh. They're not friend golems.
As 2 things enter the chamber. They seem pretty murderous.
We were just leaving. Starts trying to climb.
Sure, give me an initiative roll from you all as you attempt to escape the hole.
For reference, Joseph.
Andrew.
Yeah, because I don't know what'll be happening on the outside currently. With the druidy things, would have left a familiar behind who was just sitting at the top,
Sure.
and then actual character follows him.
First up, this boy, who will stompy, 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 stomp. Alright, we'll get to here. And then is gonna throw a big old couple of things at you. Hex.
Yeah?
15 hit.
No.
Cool. Lance.
Mm-hmm. That's
Does
not
a
one.
9 hit. No, misses that one.
Too short. Straight from my head.
Throws some trash at you. That's its turn. Sharp.
You can either fight
Um,
or climb up the rope that I've just put down for everybody.
Takes in the one over here. and fires
Sure.
using my sharpshooter. The first one would have been a 10. Sorry.
10 misses. Have a second attack.
No, I don't have a second attack.
Hey, the DM said have a second attack. Don't say no.
No, I asked if he did.
Oh, damn it.
Joseph, we're level 3. Of course we don't.
The second attack was just a
Yep.
miss, like on my part.
Yeah, yes, I know there are some builds that can get a second attack at level 2.
Land.
Either way, I will bonus action rage
Uh-huh.
and walk up to this thing.
Okay, so ignoring the path out. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I will start climbing the rope.
Alright,
Do you need us
give
to
me
make a check? I was going to say, since it's a grapple hook, do I need to make a check still?
It is an athletics check to climb a rope. DC 15. If you add knots, it becomes DC 10.
22.
You very easily climb the 20 feet of rope and are now at the top.
Will still. Does that eat my action?
I'm gonna say no.
Will still like sniper perch on the hole outside the top.
Technically
Like,
the answer is yes, but I'm gonna say no.
I would assume it's
Um,
movement, right?
yeah, it's movement, but it requires a check in order to like do it.
Yeah, because you don't naturally
Um,
possess a climb speed.
Yeah, a climb speed would make it automatic. In which case, we'll like lie down and crossbow down and provide covering fire. So action, fire on them, but bonus action, we'll shout, "Get up the rope and get out of there, you two!" And I will use that command pack thing to give Hex advantage on the next thing that they want to do with that, because it's 20 foot and the range on the help action is 30. So if Hex is right at the bottom of the rope, it will be in range. So that's my bonus action.
Actually, yes.
And then I'll
as well, Lance, when you are up there, you would see that he is gone. Andrew, you would have noticed that he effectively slipped into a small hole at the top of the field, slightly further on from when he kicked the string.
Well,
but that's only something Andrew would know.
I take it a 13 misses.
That is enough. It hits.
Ooh.
Are you talking this one?
Which one?
This one.
I will actually. Yeah, because it might just hit. Because that's the one that Sharp seems to have decided to sprint up to. At least firing on them will like distract them a bit.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Hex.
And
What are you
we'll
doing?
obviously rope dangling for anyone who wants to get out.
Go.
I am gonna do that blade dance thingy.
Blade song.
You stop blade singing.
And I'm gonna run it the other one.
Okay.
Okay, so you both decided to commit suicide.
I looked at my athletics score and realized I'm never climbing a rope.
You have advantage.
It won't help.
Look, I skipped gym class, okay?
I did brain class. I didn't do gym class.
Well, at least use your help thing to give me advantage on my next shot to provide cover.
Oh yeah,
fire
sure.
for
I'll
you
do
again.
that to you before I run over.
Oh no, you can't because you blade sang.
Oh,
Never
sorry.
mind.
Yep, that's why I
Ignore
can't do
me.
this time. Sorry. I'm gonna use that booming blade thing you guys talked about, and use that to attack.
That is a bonus action.
What's that bonus? Like, cool. Fuck it. I just stabbed this
I'm-
guy.
I'm sure booming blade's an action, and you make the melee attack part of the hit.
Yeah, I
maybe?
thought so too. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's one action.
Oh, then yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and
Blade
it says in the text, you make a melee attack with a weapon worth at least 2 silver pieces as part of the material component and as part of the action.
I have advantage.
You miss.
No, I don't.
That one
Because
hits.
you had advantage.
I have advantage. So it's not that. It deals.
I mean, it does deal that. It's just if it moves, it will deal more.
Okay, sure. That's fine. So it'll
Until
deal
higher
1d8
levels.
Done damage if it moves more.
Yeah, you
Yes.
roll. I think it's a D8. and
It's a
only
D8 at
two.
this level. It's a D8 at this.
2 d8s
Then at
next level.
higher
and
levels,
it's
it
an extra.
scales up.
Yeah, I
Right,
know.
is it-
I'm sorry.
that your
Just, well, bonus action to an action. So yeah, that's everything I can do.
This one is gonna attack Sharpie. Eh.
I mean, that hit.
Eh.
That also hits, but both are half.
And it doesn't like being covered in mud, so it's gonna try and. Yeah, it moves to there to try and get onto the land. That's its turn, which makes it this one's turn, which will. Actually, yeah, it's gonna try and move through your space, Hex. You can attempt to stop it by making an opposed athletics check against this giant monster.
I think I'm just gonna let that pass.
Sure. It's now gonna try and.
But it does take
club
3
you.
thunder damage.
True, because it wanted to get out of the mud. It's gonna attempt to club you to death with a tree.
Yep,
Miss.
it misses. It
Miss, I
misses.
see? Yes. Shaw.
Plus an additional 4 fire damage.
You see, I told you that club was good. Shouting from the hole in the sea.
For a total of 16.
Yeah. It hurt. Lance.
Does the fire damage do anything to these things in particular?
It doesn't seem like it.
Right, fair enough. Just thought
sorry. I would have attacked recklessly. Sorry.
doesn't makes no
yeah.
difference.
Still
Keep
16.
firing. Keep firing. Boff. Nice. And I'm going to do a special thing because I got that. As Lance aims straight down at the green one.
Wow,
Below
that was
him.
such a. That was minimum everything on that crit.
But that's why I'm doing a special thing. As
Okay.
as he aims straight down and then whispers arcane words, which as he whispers a couple of arcane words, and then just goes propulsion control, accelerate, and adds an additional 2d6 damage to the attack damage, which is then doubled by the crit. As
Nice.
the bolt fires out of the crossbow, and then
on.
accelerates harder in the air to the point where it ignites upon friction with the air
Just
for another 4d6 of damage for a total of 16. Crossbow bolt thunk in the top of the head.
Well.
And And bonus action for the commander pack thing. I think Sharp's out of range because I'm higher, but if Hex is like just underneath me and off to the side, she should be in range. And I'll be like, well, if you're going to be, if you're both going to be dead set on attacking them, knock them dead. So you get your advantage again. That's my turn.
Hex, you're up.
Cool. I will reciprocate the bonus for advantage. And then I will just attempt to do the same thing as last time, I suppose. Attack with advantage. Hits for 5 piercing damage, and then if it moves again, the thing will happen.
Essentially, what we're doing now with our alpha feature is we're helping each other, but we're both like at range ish, like dipping in and out against this thing. We are like fighting it together, and as a result, sort of flanking, sort of helping each other.
Is it your turn, Hex? Cool.
Yeah.
It is this one. It's going to.
Attacks against me have advantage.
Okay. It's gonna step onto land, and it's gonna try and club you in the face more. Oh, crit.
Ouch! That last one hurts.
At the first,
I would like to silver
Attack
barb
Tiger
that
Panther.
one, please.
Which one? The first one that
The-
hit
the
him, or
crit.
the crit?
The
Yeah,
crit,
okay.
please.
In which case, it become. I'll roll again.
oh no, wait, it's halved, isn't it? Sorry.
It is halved. All of the attacks so far against you have been halved.
Cool, the crit misses.
Yeah, and then the crit becomes 10.
I got you,
You
Sharp.
survive.
It's then this one's turn.
Oh, thank you.
Hexhead
is gonna
waving a
move.
tattered paperback book.
So yeah, roll your damage for thingy.
I'm so glad you keep moving so that I can get damage. Thank you very much for being benevolent like this.
I don't think you're gonna thank me in a moment, but okay. I need you to make me you can choose athletics or acrobatics, as it's gonna try and grab you with its big hand.
But why would it do that rather than trying to hit me? Is this your way of being an asshole?
It's gonna attempt to drown you in the muddy water, is what it's gonna do. Just gonna hold you under the water.
I really should have fucking kept that silvery barbs for its roll for myself.
I mean, it got a 9, so you have a good chance.
I mean, who did you give the advantage to?
Oh my
Wow.
god, you fucking crushed that. Okay. Yeah, it spends one of its attacks
Oh,
on.
yeah, Sharp, you get advantage on your next thing as well, by the way.
Uh,
Because I have to give it to someone
cool.
else.
Fuck it. It'll try and grab you again, but it can't stop drowning you this turn, sadly.
I
Oh,
cannot beat that.
It scoops you up in one hand. You're effectively grappled, but it's basically just holding you in one hand in the air. But other than that, you've technically suffered no penalty as of yet, because it needs to use its next attack action to start drowning you.
This thing isn't a humanoid, by the way, right?
It is not.
Cool, just checking.
It is Sharp's turn.
I have advantage from the silvery barb, so they won't. This giant thing won't have
you.
advantage against
you
me.
next turn, yeah.
yeah, you're not using Reckless again.
Not this turn.
Yeah, you just in generally have it. Nice.
Chris?
Oh my god, you nail that shit. Well done. And yeah, you do.
Plus 6 fire damage.
Dang, dude. You're crushing it. 24
So
damage.
got 16, 18, 24, yeah. And that is my turn.
I was really thinking you guys were going to be struggling more than you are, but you guys are nailing this. I'm pleasantly. I
mean,
thought this was
I
a
think
really
I'm about
tight
to
fight.
drown.
That is true.
I mean, I think we're doing the teamwork pretty well.
What's that
Go ahead.
meme? This is not about them. They're drowning in the background.
Yeah.
Anyway,
If only we had another person to add to what we can do.
If only.
25.
I assume you're shooting at the most injured one.
I'm shooting at the one that's got hex.
Okay, sure.
Because Lance is going, "Hey, ugly, hands off!" Fires, and sure, I'll burn my reaction.
Give me
I'll
performance
burn
roll.
I'll burn my reaction to use accelerate again, so it does another that. So
Yeah,
it
give
does
me
13 damage.
Give me a performance roll.
Performance.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if you make it angry enough where it does something else on its turn.
Oh, I have a +0. Ignore the guidance. It'll have guidance ticked. Just ignore it. A 14.
Okay. I'll take
I'm
that.
like, hey buddy, you could throw me at him. That might work better. It'll hurt both of us when I land, right?
I've actually just realized that it doesn't understand you.
Because they speak like ogre or something, or they don't
Giant,
speak at
right?
all, or giant.
I'm an
I assume your
ogre!
bonus action would be like, Hex, you have advantage and stuff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hex,
The
your move.
hands off thing I was flavoring as using the
Yeah, I will. I'll be
feature.
like, thanks for the help, and give you the thing with the bonus action.
Yeah.
As I'm being lifted up, and I'm like, well, time to stab like there's no tomorrow.
But there's no tomorrow. Oh.
Do the thing.
That hits.
Man, I'm not rolling great for damage.
Yeah, you've been rolling. That's another
I've
one on
rolled-
the damage.
I
You've been
have rolled
rolling like
minimum damage
ones
quite a
and
bit.
twos.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've really been just like. Tell you what's a good spell. Shadow Blade. Excellent spell for Bladesinger.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's like
We'll
as
get
a
there
wizard
eventually.
as a wizard at third level, you could take it.
We'll get there eventually. Currently, my second level spell slots are Hold Person and Detect Thoughts.
Yeah, and when it moves again, it's gonna take another thingy, isn't it?
Yeah, when it moves again.
Is that
If it ever moves again.
And I guess you trade advantages with the Lancet as well.
Yeah, I've done that already.
Yeah.
This giant's turn. It's gonna attempt to attack Sharp some more.
Oh, you roll against his armor class, but you try and drown me.
It doesn't have advantage this time.
True.
Normal rolls this turn. I mean, that hits.
And then I assume it misses.
11 misses, but I would be unconscious.
The damage is the damage halved.
Okay. If it unconsciouses you on the first one, it will then.
Give me a second. So 26 to hit, I'll just fucking make you roll it with disadvantage.
Sure.
And I'll give Sharp the advantage again, hopefully when he survives.
Does an 18 hit you?
18 still hits, yeah.
Well, fuck.
And I'm down.
Even
So-
with half damage.
In which case.
Yeah.
In which case, it will then pick up Sharp's unconscious body, and it will use it for a throw rock attack at Lance, because it still has one attack. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, because using accelerate eats my reactions. I can't shield. Yeah.
You take 21 bludgeoning damage, and Sharp automatically fails one death save as a Sharp's body collides with your face.
Positive,
But
Sharp is out of the hole.
I was just going. That's what I was just going to ask. Is he out of the hole?
Sharp, give me a d20 roll.
Frame it as a question.
6.
Lance. I will say that you have a chance, because it looks like you stood firm enough where Sharp is going to fall back in the hole. But I will say you have a chance to try and catch him.
What do you want?
Give me a athletics roll to try and catch Sharp before he hits the ground.
I will use Hexa's advantage thing for this, and just have normal on the attack roll later. 21.
You manage to effectively, like, he comes at you, he collides with you, and you, like, manage to sort of, like, transfer his momentum into just sort of it's sort of like a gentle suplex.
But at the same time, he did impact me, and then I like redirected the momentum and just bleh on the floor, like, damn, plier, you're heavy.
Yeah. But you do sort of manage to, like, catch Sharp in a sense. So yeah, Sharp is up there with you, but you
Unconscious.
can tell he is bleeding out.
Yep, I know what I'm doing on my next turn. I saved a spell slot for this.
Then it is this giant who is just, he looked at me and I looked at him. He just you will get to roll your d8 again because he's gonna take a knee into here and then he just into the wet. So roll your d8.
Oh my god.
Ah, he was on 69 health. Now he's on 68. You bastard.
What a loser.
But yes. I mean, you can still hold your breath and stuff. You hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier. Oh, sorry, it's a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Minimum 1. And then while you're underwater, it's gonna punch you in the face, or it's gonna club you in the face.
It misses.
Cool. Go for Sharp death save.
Fail.
Ooh, that's
Jake.
2 failures.
Lance.
Get,
One comrade is practically being
that's
drowned.
waddling
The
cloth
other
thing
is...
again. Come on, roll. I'll press the thing. Roll. Do I have to? Oh, everything's freezing up. No, roll 20. Don't do this to me. Not again.
Sharp is rapidly bleeding
Okay.
out.
I know, I'm trying.
What do you do?
Ah, the roll was terrible, but on your feet, soldier. Get up.
Sharp, you regain consciousness and you're on 8 hit points and clear your death saves.
As Lance performs CPR, and in like with the first press down on the heart, he like shunts the last of his magic into it and gets Sharp up, and is like, at least now we can both pepper them from above. Hex is still in trouble. Like to
yeah,
you.
Lance, you have a new sorry, no, Sharp, you have a new lance-shaped scar on your side.
Oh, now the first roll comes through. That was the first one. Oh
Okay, Hex, go for it. What you doing?
Also,
you're
I'm
fine
gonna
for
give.
now.
I'm gonna give Sharp the advantage with the commander pack thing, so he has advantage when he fires.
I can't fire. I would need to reload my gun.
I would
DM,
like to stop
D-
drowning
DM,
on my turn.
DM
Mhm.
question. If I just
Mhm.
plonk my crossbow, which magically loads ammo, on like the edge of the thing, can I just be like, you fire it, then I fire it, turret style?
Are you like wanting to swap? I mean, sure. You can like, if it's a magically reloading crossbow, I see no reason why you couldn't just pass it back and forth.
I propose that to Sharp. Sound good?
Okay.
Right. Anyway,
Gurgle,
Texas
gurgle,
turn.
gurgle, 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 gurgle.
What's your con modifier, Hex?
Plus 3 or 4, I think.
Ah, so you're like good for a couple of
Plus
rounds.
3.
You'll be fine.
I've got
Yeah,
2 more rounds after this one.
Yeah. So what are you doing? You're like caked in mud, and a powerful hand is clamping you to the.
So how
the
do I
floor.
stop drowning?
You could get ungrappled.
How do I ungrapple myself?
You could make an athletics check against the giant, or you could
Or
kill
an
the giant.
acrobatics check against the giant?
That's to avoid it being grappled in the first place. Now that you are grappled, it's an athletics.
Well, go
check.
fuck yourself.
You could kill the giant. That's the other option.
Well, one of the other issues, I can't cast spells like at this point because I am underwater.
It
all
could
these
roll
spells-
one. You never know. You could roll a 20, and it could get
And
a
it
1.
could roll a 14 and beat me.
True.
Okay. I have an idea.
What is your plan, Hex?
I have
Because
no
it's your
plan.
turn. You could at the very least stab it.
Why does that have verbal components? Stop having verbal components.
Stop having gurgle components.
I
Fuck
have an
you.
idea. It does involve me raging and jumping down to smash
Oh,
this
well
thing in the
done.
head.
That was fucking great.
Nice.
You do a
And then
good
I go
old-
back to dying.
-8.
Because they got stabbed so badly, could they make a check potentially to see if they lose their grip?
But sadly,
That's not how
don't-
grapples work.
yeah, he decided to grapple me because he realized he couldn't hit me, and it's now like fucking annoying.
It's gonna attempt to grab the rope, and it wants to try and climb up, but it's not gonna go very well. Because even if it succeeds, I mean, it succeeds in climbing the rope. The issue is it's a bit too heavy. Lance, your grappling
Yeah.
hook is very rapidly pulled through the ground where it's hooked on, and the giant just looks very sad. So it throws a rock at you.
Oh, so it misses. It tried to get up the rope, but it just yanks it down.
Yeah, it's now just holding
Ah.
your grappling hook and then throws a rock at you.
I want that back. Also, and yeah, just leans out of the way. The rock flies out of the leans back in. I want that back.
It's now this one's turn, who will just attempt to hit drowning person more.
I mean,
Beat to
if they
unconsciousness.
attempt to hit me, they have to stop drowning me.
They have a free hand to punch you with.
These actions are not. No.
Yeah, they definitely have
Drown.
one free
Commit
hand.
to one. Drown or hit.
Okay. They will just keep drowning you.
Exactly. Of course you will, because it's way more effective. Because you were gonna miss through twice.
Fair enough. They're just gonna commit to drowning you to death. They put both hands on top of you.
Yeah, of course you will.
It's like watching someone drown a sack of puppies in a river. Horrifying.
The water
Alright.
is boiling where he is drowning me.
Yes, he'll take that action. Why not? Sharp.
So, this giant that's drowning my friend, right? It's got its back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Presumably.
And so, I could potentially jump down onto it and try and drag it away.
I mean, it's 20 foot. I've only given you 8 health. It's 20 foot down. You'll take 2d6 fall damage. You could
You will
jump
likely
down the
go
hole
unconscious again.
and impact the ground and fall unconscious again. Or you can fire this magically reloading crossbow with your barbarian raging and good stuff. And advantage.
Rage doesn't apply to ranged weapons.
I thought it did because
Nope.
javelins and hand
Yeah.
axes and such.
Nah.
It's
Regardless.
melee weapons.
Regardless, it's still better than not attacking. Especially since, again, if you just jump down there, you're probably going to take a whole bunch of fall damage and fall unconscious again.
Right, so it's plus dex, right?
And you should be proficient, so plus your proficiency as well.
Yeah. So it would be a total of plus 5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's the same as my musket then. So I got a 20.
Nice.
And then
Um,
which is a D8 plus 1, because it's a plus 1 weapon.
Plus your dex.
so
Plus
D8
dex, yeah.
plus 4.
Plus your dex.
Yeah, he's done that. That's
Yeah.
where 4 comes from.
Uh, 12.
Nice. It is
I'll
officially
shout
bloodied.
over.
Actually, both of them are bloodied. I should have said for the other one.
I'll shout over to it. Come over here and try and get me. You puny tiny little bitch.
It doesn't understand you. But like, you did shoot it in the back with a very well placed crossbow bolt. Is that your turn?
In giant,
Okay,
I would have shouted that.
fair enough. It does seem to understand that.
Because that's like one of the 2 languages I have.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
You'd vaguely be hearing it shout, "Honey, kill the 2 up there. Throw a rock."
Honey, I'm home.
Yeah, it hits. I assume you're going for the one that's drowning your friend currently.
Yes, yeah. 13 damage to the back of the head of the green one.
Sure.
So his hex is out of range. Keep pinning down the one that's hurting our friend. So Sharp gets advantage. Pass turn.
Hex, you're up.
I agree.
That's another hit.
That's another some damage.
Yup.
And I'm drowning, so I can't do any of my bonus actions.
Yup. Is that your turn?
No.
Ooh.
Now it's my turn.
Okay. I was like, is this some sort of Sans tactic where if I never end my turn, I won't lose?
That is how next turn is going to go because I don't die until after that turn.
I mean, you don't die, you just gain a level of exhaustion for every round you can't breathe.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Until you get to 6, and then black.
Then you die. True. This one is going to throw a rock at Sharp because he hurt hubby. Yeah.
12
Yeah.
misses.
Henya again.
18 hits.
It bludgeons you with 16 damage.
I go yeah, I go exactly unconscious.
Yep, and that's me out of spell slots as well, so I can't get you back up, unfortunately.
Actually, no, I'm not raging because raging stops when you go unconscious. So
Regardless, you're
unconscious.
unconscious.
yeah.
That is its turn. This one is gonna keep drowning friend. Sharp, make a death save.
You need to pass.
That's a
Shit.
fail.
Shit.
Lance, you can make a medicine check on Sharp to try and stabilize him.
But that would use your action.
It would.
Yeah, it would. It would. Ah,
You
Who
could
would-
just
Sydney,
like
fuck him.
believe
I
that
mean,
Sharp will live. He could roll
I
several
need
success.
to keep firing. Need to keep shooting.
Do it then.
he'll eventually.
Yeah, you hit.
6. Why did I close that? So yeah, another 6 damage. How are they looking? Are they just not looking hurt?
I mean, I did say they were both bloodied. Like I think 2 rounds ago.
Bloody hell! This green one that's got hex must be running out. Surely. Do I have any bonus action stuff that can help? I can't jump down because I have not a lot of health left. I will go unconscious if I jump. I might, maybe, possibly stay conscious if I jump down, but that'll put me like really like on no health at all if I do survive it. No spell slots. Friend is out of reach of give them advantage thing. I'll pass turn for now. I'll try and think of something in the interim.
Okay, Hex, you're up. This is your last turn before you start drowning, I believe.
I have one thing I can do. And that is attempt to stab this guy again.
Go for it.
Get a nat 20.
That misses. That would have been good damage though. Is that your turn?
No.
Is that because if it moves on from your turn, bad things will happen?
No.
Okay.
So,
What
like, how do
doing?
we all feel about our lives at the moment? Has anyone seen that fox rogue could throw it down a giant at me? Like, that would be really good, handy right now. If they re-emerged and did something.
I mean, I'm assuming I haven't seen the fox. Have I seen the?
I mean, Andrew,
the
would you have
fox
just
is like
Why do
followed
we have
to
a,
us.
why do we have a
Would you-
three-member
Okay,
party with the four people
everybody
here?
talk all at once.
Andrew,
Damn.
Sorry,
Yes.
it's my turn. I'm drowning.
Andrew, would you have followed
Yes.
Dave's will down the hole? Okay.
Right, so I wouldn't have seen him.
Yeah, so you would not have seen Andrew.
Mhm.
Great.
Well,
Andrew,
how
you would have
my
followed-
character would not know there's 2 big fuckers in the hole.
They wouldn't
I
know,
know.
in fairness.
I know my annoyance at you is more of an annoyance at the fact that I'm about to die.
Yes.
I mean, what happens if one of
Because
you
he's
two
like, I'm
die
gonna grapple you
really?
because I can't hit you.
What happens if one of you two die really? You'll go to my dad's house and they'll tell you to walk it off.
Mm.
If I die, we lose the Napoleonic Wars.
Oh no.
And if I die, it's just tragic.
So,
Just another dead kobold.
So, like, I'm looking through all these spells, right, Joseph?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, let's go through them one by one right here. Okay. So, I could True Strike. True Strike only has somatic components, but that doesn't seem that useful. Booming Blade has all 3. Mage Hand is verbal. Total
Question.
Death has verbal.
I have a question. Are you using the new True Strike, which is a bonus action? No, actually, the new True Strike functions the same as Booming Blade.
Yeah.
Are you using the new one or the old one?
I don't fucking know right now.
He's using whichever one he's allowed to use right now to help himself.
DM, which one can he use?
I mean, he can use either one he wants to. Unfortunately, neither of them are helpful in this scenario.
I mean, the new one.
Shield's verbal.
I'm sure the new
Identify
one
is
is
verbal.
only does a D6 of Radiant.
The new one lets you use your intelligence modifier for your attack rolls on weapons.
The problem is that most
Or
of them are verbal, and he's currently underwater.
thing is, the
Yeah,
issue
well,
is yes,
that's-
it is verbal. I believe.
Okay, so I've just went through every spell, and anyone that might have been even slightly helpful is verbal, or an action, which I've just used my action to swing at this guy.
Okay, the new one, the new True Strike, is one action. It's romantic and material only. Guided by a flash of magical light, you make one attack with the weapon used for the spell casting. You use your spellcasting ability for the attack and damage rolls, and if the attack deals damage, it can be radiant or
Come on, stop
normal
tapping.
damage. As you get to higher levels, you deal more radiant damage. And yes, please stop tapping the mic, whoever's doing that.
It's Lawrence. It's because his phone's on a charger. He's not tapping the mic. It's just like moving left.
His
and
phone's
right.
vibrating.
Yeah.
So I will have to possibly right now pass the
Parcel.
Cool. It's this giant. Then. It's gonna throw a rock at land.
If it lands, it's hit. I'm done for. Misses.
Miss.
Ah!
Well, we're all dead.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
misadventures
Goes
of Andrew.
flying off the ledge and in the grass somewhere.
I mean, Lance or Sharp could roll a 20. You never know. Continue drowning. Sharp, death save. Come on, 20. Oh, this is so poorly.
A
Oh
fail.
god, that's 2 fails.
Wait. Oh,
He was on 2 fails before.
no,
Yeah,
he's
but
on-
he-
No,
he's
they
on
reset
zero
when you
fails.
get healed.
Oh yeah.
You reset your fails.
I
All
keep-
reset.
I keep forgetting that rule.
He's on
been the
he's
rule
one away
for
from death.
10
now.
years now.
He's 1 away from death.
Lance, your
Death
death
save. I. Where are these again? Oh yeah, they're here. Roll. 1 pass.
1 pass, grand. Okay, Hex, you take 1 level of exhaustion, but you're still up.
So that means I'll get disadvantage on this attack?
I think
No, it's not
ability
attacks
check.
yet. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Like, it's not crippling until the 3rd one, really.
10 rapier damage.
Oh, that's pretty good. Minus.
Chop his fingers off.
I mean, he's getting very low, but he's not dead yet.
Getting low but not dead yet. Damn it.
Is that your turn?
I can't wait to come back and let everyone know where the guy's base is. Everyone's gonna be so proud of me.
I hate.
Everybody's dead.
You come back, you find a lot of corpse. Oh. At least the 2 that are on the surface probably aren't going to be, like, eaten by the giants.
Sure.
Oh, wait a minute. I technically can help.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I
you did say
yeah, I totally forgot about that. The familiar could be at least doing
initiative and doing stuff.
medicine checks.
Yeah, give it a roll on the initiative, and it can have made some medicine checks
If
already.
you do medicine checks now, then they can't crit to come back up on 1 health.
That is technically true, but
What-
also Lawrence is imminently going to die.
What do you want from me, Graham?
Lawrence does have a 45% chance of instantly dying if he doesn't get a medicine check.
Although, to be honest, if Sharp does die, it's kind of on brand for Sean Bean.
Yeah, but it's not on brand for this Sean Bean.
Also true.
Yeah, not this one, but Sean
Uh,
Bean in general.
Yeah, give your familiar an initiative roll, and it can make.
Wow,
it can-
terrible.
I mean, it would be its turn next anyway, but yeah, I'll say it can. You have like 3 actions that you can do with your familiar because of your missed turns.
God,
What do you do?
I hope they're all nat 20s. So yeah, it'll be medicines.
Okay.
Can your familiar murder a giant?
I don't think so.
If no,
I
it's
mean,
of no use to me.
Is your familiar up on the top level with us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I left it at the top of the hole.
I mean, theoretically, the other thing you could do is I'm gonna let you have done this retroactively if you want. You could have had it once it saw that everything was going to shit. It could have ran after you and tried to get you to come back. In which point, I would say that you could rejoin initiative on initiative count 0 of this round, having like run back to help your friends. I will say you could do that as well.
Okay, how about this? I know this is technically worse than the thing you're offering. I'm gonna do, since you said I've got 3 actions, I'm gonna do the 2 medicine checks, and then run off to get
Sure.
with the 3rd.
You can rejoin initiative like at the end of the next round. If you're doing the 2 medicine checks.
God, and I've got a real amazing familiar because obviously I picked Fox. Which... Oh God. The page I was using has broke.
Like, I think Graham will be able to kill that giant before they get to, like, too many more
The
levels.
issue is there's a second giant.
Yeah, the issue is once you're that exhausted and the second giant comes at you, I think you're gonna be in real trouble.
Okay, regardless of looking up the bonus, both of them succeed.
Yeah, but both of you are stable. Both Lance and Sharp.
Okay, so they're not deading.
Is that your turn, the familiar?
Yeah, familiar dashes off.
Cool. So it's this one who I guess has nothing better to do other than to come over here and try and stomp your head in.
That's very rude.
Does 21 hit you?
Fucking hell.
No.
And 27.
That does.
They stomp you for 13 damage. This one just keeps holding you. These 2 are stable. Your turn. You take 1 more level of exhaustion.
What does the second level do again?
That one is... speed is halved. Level 3 is the bad one. That's when you get disadvantage on attacks.
So if I use that true strike thing that lets me
that lets you attack with your spellcasting ability, yeah.
Sure.
And so instead of using Dex, you can use Intelligence effectively. Also, you can choose to do radiant damage instead of the regular. Not that that would make a difference here, but you know, it's more lightsabery.
I'm just gonna roll the thing and add another +2 to it.
Sure.
Sorry, yeah. Does
Even
an
with
11
+2,
hit?
that misses. Yeah, unfortunately, that misses. Unfortunately. Is that your turn? Graham?
Gurgle.
Okay. Small Fox is with Andrew, who is about to join the initiative after this giant has another attempted stomping at Graham. They're gonna flank, because why not?
They could shoot older than me and
No, you guys are unconscious.
25 and 27 for 19 and 18 damage respectively. How's Hex looking?
The breathing has stopped.
What's that? The bleeding stopped? No.
Breathing.
Andrew, you're on. You're welcome.
So
Fucking.
next time it gets to my turn, I instantly die.
Roll a thing, Andrew, and it's you have to be the
Yeah.
savior of the universe right
I
now.
rolled and like. Hey, Graham, you want me to go before you, right?
Are you doing the swapping initiative?
No, we both got 11.
Right.
And I'm sure that their dex is definitely higher, so I'm saying you
I'm
definitely.
sorry, I can't answer anything. I'm dying. You're push yourself wherever you want in the order. I'm dead.
I'll just add a 0.5 there. I don't know what Andrew's gonna do.
I-
But I really hope he does something cool.
I'm really fucking.
Well, I guess just keep holding in place, because yeah, sharp lands. Andrew, your turn. You have
Okay.
one action to save Hex's life.
Okay, explain to me. Oh fuck.
So currently, I am being held underwater, so I will auto fail my next death save. The last round of attacks made me auto fail 2 death saves when he hit me a second time. So effectively,
Okay.
if the giant doesn't get off me, I auto fail. I
Yes,
could still fail and die.
You need to kill the giant, at which point Hex is light enough where they will float to the surface.
Okay, I'm gonna not at all do something stupid. If it works, it's good. I'm gonna take a bit of damage off jumping down hole.
Okay.
Bonus action. Become shoe.
Okay.
Jump down hole.
6 damage as you land.
God, this is fucking a really. Joseph, somehow make them roll a low roll on this thing.
I have no idea what you want me to roll badly on, but I will do my best.
Okay, nice. They just have to fail a DC 12 dex save.
Okay. That's positive. Okay. Come on. Come on. I've never wanted to fail a roll more badly in my entire life.
What?
Fuck!
Come on, Joseph. That's not failing.
What was the plan here?
As soon as
Falls over.
no, I get attached to it, and then I can force it to move, thus pulling them out of the water.
I still don't know what the hell you are.
A shoe.
Some made-up thing.
I get like an extra attack, right, Joseph?
Do you have a reaction of something?
their bonus action was to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you do have a free action to talk. You could pray to God.
I mean, you two uniquely have that.
You don't know that.
I mean, I'm unconscious as well. I'm just trying to talk and be
It's
part
fine.
of the session, rather than just staying quiet.
Andrew, if you can't do anything, just pass turn. It's fine.
It's legitimately the only option left to you is just beg God. But it might work.
On a D100, you'd need to roll a 3 or lower.
My brain has shut off.
want to give begging God a try?
Not the one you're considering.
Wow, that's very rude to your new friend.
Ah, if you meant new friend, then that's different.
I mean, you could also beg that god, and I would say the one that you were referring to before. If you beg them, much higher chance of succeeding. But obviously, I know why.
Joseph,
Gotta-
I'm sending message.
Okay.
That's not how you spell that word.
Because literally the last thing you have to do is a free action on your turn of you can technically speak. Also, Discord is really fucked up. Why is everything the chat, but something is very wrong here. Okay, that fixed it. I made it a window. Okay. Alright, Andrew, so your last attempt, which I assume is probably just be like, hey God, plus. Okay.
It's also, I don't think that's how you spell that last word. No, it's not.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you're gonna do that. I'll pull Graham into the secrets chat.
Bye, Graham.
You guys all talk about nice things like rainbows. And
Pass
stuff.
to my turn, I died.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything. See what I was planning to do. Let's say I can see the future. If I knew that it was not gonna fail that deck save, I was planning on running past you guys, burying each of you, so you would have been up.
What do you mean burying?
Good berry.
Oh, good berry. Right.
So you two would have been up, and I would have been out of actions, and it would have went to their turn, and they would have died. So I was like, I've got to take the risk on forcing the movement to at least stop the drowning. Sadly.
Although it is a yeah. This is a Joseph campaign. We ended up praying to God by level 3. It took level 3 of like 4 sessions until we were like, God help.
Speaking of God.
The next time Joseph mentions how difficult my games are, I'm just gonna refer to the session.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna pray to God in your game.
I thought you guys would not.
Unfortunately, need
I literally couldn't make it up. I don't think my character's negatives are not
more
good for that.
importantly, I thought that at least be 4 of you from the start of combat.
If I had not been watching a review show, I would have been detect salting on the guy that dropped us down a hole, and then we would not have got dropped down a hole. Apologies.
Well, maybe don't do that.
In which case,
yeah, no, fuck you.
Hex, it's your turn. You fail that save.
I die. Cool.
Yeah.
Move on.
Andrew, you can infer that they said no.
Yes, I can infer that information. I see them forward to the top, and like, that looks like a no.
Well, I mean, they don't float so much as they're about to be used as an impromptu club to beat you to death with, but you know.
Yeah, that too.
Lil familiar, what do you do? I assume nothing. Dance frog.
Fucking jumps down the hole and starts dancing in their light. Do I'm a fox. La 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 la. Hit me, please. Run, shoe, run.
How much health does a familiar fox have?
Oh, fucking nothing.
It jumps down and snaps its neck on the ground.
Oh god, it definitely has less than 6. Is that page loaded yet?
God, this is so fucking awful.
I'm here to save you, Master. Snap.
Well, that was nice. Is that your turn?
Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to get the bestiary on here to work. Fuck it, I'll just Google it.
On the bright side, Hex, you can fulfill that you can fulfill that deal you made before now. As like the person who would come and pick you up would probably be a mayor from like the Grey Waste. You show up there and a mayor's like, "Yo, get my new whip." How do you die?
Okay.
Giants.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the fox jumps down and snaps its neck.
Such a fucking gruesome battlefield. Oh, well.
I'm looking forward to the continued adventures of Lance and Sharp. Be great fun.
Fucking. I mean, yeah, this one is just gonna can move. Yeah, it moves. It can move to here.
Yeah, because there's no rope now, so Andrew's mystery character as a shoe is down there with them on their own.
Yep.
Gonna attempt to beat Andrew to death with a great club.
Oh god, what health does this thing have? Oh my god, it's got fucking nothing. So give me a second to calculate that.
It is 33. Fuck. It's also slightly problematic that they kept rolling like above a 15 nearly all the time.
Okay, I'm not down.
Nice. Then it's this one's turn, which is using the corpse of your friend to beat you to death. It is an improvised weapon, so technically it's just doing a lot less damage, but it inflicts a lot of emotional trauma on you. I mean, yeah, it's not proficient, so in friend. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes. Do low damage. I can. Okay, I can. Have they got another attack?
It does.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Thank fuck for that.
Nothing. You.
I do something that makes me sick to my very stomach. My little fox person does some magic symbols in the air, which resemble no one here gets to see it, but it resembles like what is it, the chaos symbol but backwards. And cast definitely not Sunya's less than true polymorph.
Okay.
Into an owl and fuck off.
Ah, right, because they have flyby.
Yes.
Right. Well, shit. We lost a party member.
God, if they had hit me with anything there, I had 7 health left.
To be fair, you did shockingly well against those giants, considering I thought you guys were just going to either run south or climb a rope.
Well, I did put the rope down there.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
So me and Sharp just wake up later.
Nah,
What happened?
yeah, I would have like buried you after I like dragged you to safety, and been like, all right, so good news and bad news. Good news is you're alive.
If you were interested, one of the giants was literally on 3 HP, and it was the one that was drowning Hex.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
I know that if I hadn't missed the last attack, I don't
You were
drown.
genuinely like potentially getting out of there, but yeah.
or if I'd rolled higher on the hit.
Yeah, it also did not help that the other giant showed up and then rolled like an 18 and a 19 on its 2 attacks to get you. That was fucking awful luck.
Okay.
Like, it missed you on most rolls, but it just happened to roll fucking
Um,
higher at the worst time.
What did I get that troll down to?
You did, considering you did like the majority of this damage, the fact that it was on less than half HP is very impressive. You got it down to like 46 hit points.
So yeah, I think this is like the perfect place to end for today on. Well, the good news is you guys, you survived. The bad news is the person who's not currently with us didn't.
Yeah, and also,
Wow.
They got viciously drowned to death.
Yes, I know, but we're trying to stop that.
Also, you're currently splattered in their blood because you got the Overlord movied.
Yes, that is accurate. I tried my best, it was not enough.
All on the wind.
Oh, and so that's why we hate Higgswell.
What's Higgswell?
That's the guy who dropped.
Ah,
the
right.
That's why we fucking hate Higgswell. Yay!
Yeah, turns to sharp. Okay, yes, I definitely hate that already.
Okay.
So we are now looking to drag Higgswell to the nearest town and beat him to death, and then go looking for the ship that Sharp was looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, if it helps.
Why drag him to the nearest town? Why not just beat him to shit?
It was you that said you wanted to publicly thingy him.
Yeah, it was your idea.
No, that time has passed.
Yeah, he's killed your friend
He's
now.
pissed you off now. This
Yeah.
time it's personal.
Oh yeah, Andrew. What you would have found is basically the guy went into a tunnel. You did have to turn back fairly quickly, but you would have seen him go into a like tunnel network, which led underground, and he would have like gone to a point where like you would have smelled food, and then you would have had to turn back because you wouldn't have been able to follow him all the way. But you would have smelled a strong smell of food.
So I've got like an idea.
You also know where his like secret tunnel is, basically. It is like hidden, but it's not super hard to find. But like you saw him go into it, so you know exactly where it is without having to make the investigation roll to find it. But yeah,
Oh.
Graham's dead.
That's fine. It's my own fault.
I thought running would have occurred, or theoretical victory. It was pretty close.
Yeah, you killed the one of them. The other one comes down with crippling depression.
I mean, if you guys had killed if you'd like focused on one of them fully, you would have killed it much earlier, and then they would have been dealing half the amount of damage and stuff. Like, it could have gone very differently. The issue is, like, you half killed one, and then had to focus on the other because it was, like, it put your friend on a timer that was like, if you don't kill me, your friend will die. Yeah. Damn.
That was fun.
was a very